Hello, investors. So, allow me to talk to parents today and tell you about education planning. Of course, education is your kids' education plan. I'm a policy, I'm a insurance. So, what we do when you're planning for education, we look at the age of the child and how many years are remaining until the space that you are planning for. If you're planning for university and your child is 6 years old, you already know that your child will be joining university in another 12 years. So how many years will I give you? I'll give you 12 years because these are the years remaining until university. So we look at how what is the current cost of education at university. Then because your child is not joining university next year, we inflate the amount just a little bit because of inflation. Then we're able to give you the premium. For example, I've done my research well, and currently university is costing between 153,000 all the way to 614, depending on the course now your child is pursuing. I'll use my friend's child as an example. Yeye aliniambia per semester analipanga 180,000. Okay, so 180,000 times 3 is 540,000. That is how much she pays every year. Remember, this is tuition fee. We've not hesabud a hostel fee ama rent na weekly ama monthly upkeep. But for monthly upkeep, I always encourage you mtawalipa saa hiyo na mshahara zenye mtakuwa mna earn. But for the rent, you can plan right now because you can do an annual payment for the rent. So let's use 540 for that particular child. Kama huyo parent analipa 540, if your child pursues the same course, are you likely to pay 140 12 years from now? High chances are no. So let's talk about 700,000. So most courses go for 4 years. They are likely to go for 3 years with the new curriculum, but let's work with 4 years. It's 700,000 times 4. That's about 2.8 million. If you're working with 2.8 and you have 12 years, it will be 2.8 divided by 12 years, divided by 12 months. That one will give us the premium you're supposed to contribute. How much is that? So if you do the math, it's about 19,400 every month. If it is a very comfortable amount, then that is how much I'd encourage you to go for. If it is on the higher side and you can comfortably do 15,000, then go for 15K. Otherwise, we don't want you to struggle with the current school fees because you're saving for university. But if you're able to do the price that is quoted, then that is the best thing. So why go for an education plan if you have a child? Number one, the fact that we are parents, we don't have a choice when it comes to paying school fees for our children. Number two, you'd had better contributed 19,000 pole pole kuliko kuitishwa 700,000 ama 300,000 per semester na hauna na unaitishwa zote pamoja. So kulipa mdogo mdogo is easier. Your money gets to earn interest. You can take a loan from the third year. And also the fact that you're planning for education, remember this is a responsibility, but you have your personal goals. You're maybe renting right now, you don't want to be renting in the next 10 years. Having planned for education will allow you to do other projects. But sasa ukiwa na 2 million na mtoto anaingia university ama uko na 1 million unataka kununua shamba na mtoto anaingia uni, utanunua shamba ama ni mtoto ataingia uni kwanza? Si ni mtoto atasoma? Their priorities that you look at. So if you plan for that right now, it will allow your life not to stop because of the school fees. That and more, please DM me. Let's start right now. When you have more years, for example, if I'm giving you a 12-year plan, imekuja 19,000. But suppose mtu amekuja mtoto wake akiwa 2 years, huyo mtu tampatia plan ya 16 years. Do you think ata contribute that amount? Hapana, itakuwa lower. So the earlier, the better, and the cheaper. Thank you.